guys. Oh, guys, did you have to give me presents? No, thank you very much for that. Sorry about the camera. Hey, pretty. How are you? You all hungry? Look at you. You cleaned up well, haven't you? What's that, dear? You got something to say? You got something to say? I thought so. You're a chubby lad, aren't you? Right. So, let's see, you guys, you always seem to do a selection of droppings just before I'm about to feed you. Come on, out the way. Okay. You got funny wings out there like that. Why are your wings like that, dear? Is it because you've been on an egg? You mean squished out, eh? Come on, dear. You okay? Come on. There you go. Hello, Phoenix. Hello, Mr. Rochester. I'm sorry, by the way, that I show so much feeding. This is mainly because of the fact that I'm trying to sort out their feeding at the moment. I was letting them eat continuously for a period because I was basically growing the loft from nothing, and I was breeding and I can't separate them at the moment. So I've been trying to sort out their feeding to get them used to daily or twice daily food deposits. Hey, pretties. Look at these two handsome cocks. Hey, see, he's not just white, he's got beautiful colours. He's such a handsome guy. And he's so cool. I don't know if anyone's seen, I've got some videos where I think one's called Feather Play. He loves building nests, the white cock. He's not white though, he's anthracite. And he's so sweet. He brings back feathers, and essentially he's the one who, the second he sees a feather on the floor, he'll rush and grab it and take it to his nest, whether he's breeding or not. They've all just gone on Parastop today in their water, so I'm very happy to see that they are actually drinking it. Now, generally, a lot of the pigeons I've had so far will not drink water with medicines in it, and a lot of them will go outside and drink the water off the aviary. But there's this amazing thing called Balgasol, which is a probiotic, and it's from Belgica, which unfortunately is actually closed at the moment in the UK, but it's a Belgian pigeon company, and they oh, sorry about the footage there. I was missed where I was pointing the camera. I know I'll get a tripod soon again. Yeah, the Balgasol, it's a probiotic, like a vitamin and not probiotic, sorry, it's a vitamin and electrolytes. Vitamin and electrolytes, which is really good for them anyway, but if you put it, oh, I think she's trying to lay an egg maybe. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, so it's, but they really like the taste of it. And so, if you put it in a slightly higher dose, you can mask the flavour of medicines. And I hate giving them medicines if they don't need it. But, one of the birds in this loft, it appears has just got PMV, which is a terrible, terrible disease. So I have to keep her away while I work out what's going on. But, the one thing you can do, well, there's two things you can do for PMV. One is vaccinate. Even when they are caught with it, it actually helps. And they were all vaccinated for PMV because there was a lot of ferals around here. So luckily they were vaccinated, and she seems to be responding a lot better than ferals have in the past, which haven't been vaccinated. So hopefully she'll be okay, but I don't know what to do with her. Anyway, that's a separate matter. But my point is that what apparently is the advice is Belgica is that every year you give them this Parastop once a year over December. Now I didn't do it because I was hoping not to have to, but after, and this is to avoid PMV breakouts, so, or negate it as much as you can. And so what I've done today is I've just put them on the start of a 10-day course of Parastop to stop PMV and wipe that and other ailments out through them, like salmonella and things, and mixed with this probiotic Balgasol, sorry, not probiotic, electrolytes and vitamins. But that to mask the taste in the water so that they drink lots of it. And fingers crossed, the rest will be okay. And I'll probably do a video about the sick one at some point, the PMV one. She's a very pretty, she's one of the most friendly ones, one called Cola. So I do hope she's okay. And like I said, I don't even know what to do because I don't really want to risk any infection to the rest of the pigeons. I mean, so far the rest seem okay. So I'm just praying that none of them have got it. Because it's an absolutely terrible thing. It destroys pigeons and it will kill them. It will basically starve them to death by paralysis if undiagnosed, for sure. And it's very rare to be able to even save them from it. But if you catch it early enough, you can. Hello, little guy. Let's hope he doesn't look what's inside the bag. Because he's standing on a giant bag of seed. They all seem to be drinking it without a problem. Thank gosh for that. Go on, guys. Good ones. You drink away. You drink up. That's good for you. Who's here, pretty? So, sorry for not doing any episodes for, I know I was doing it every day and I haven't done it for some time, apart from the fact that work is super busy at the moment. Just seeing, I'll just show you this. I hope that's okay. It doesn't look too good, to be honest. But it could just be, it's not too good, to be honest. The rest seem okay, so anyway, I'll have to keep an eye on that. I'm trying to be a bit overzealous with the clear up at the moment because I don't want, if there is any others which have got it, to continue infecting. Come on, out the way. Now, she was a very small and thin and young bird, the one that caught it. I thought she was egg bound, to be honest, because of the way she was bracing. But took her to the vet. I even got her x-rayed, and then luckily took them back to the vet, and the guy that deals with birds was there, so he was 100% certain it was PMV. I mean, I haven't had it confirmed by test or anything, and unfortunately the company that does it is not currently doing them, so without sending the tests off to Belgium, which is a whole complication, but I'm pretty certain she has got PMV, to be honest, so I'm just acting as if she has to ensure that the rest of them are safe. As I say, they are all vaccinated at the start of the year for it, so fingers crossed they'll be okay. Vaccination has 85% reliance success rate in protecting them from it, and she was young, so it was her first vaccination, so I suppose if it's not too unexpected that one of them got it. I'm just hoping that she is going to be okay, because she does seem to be making a miraculous a miraculous recovery, so we'll see. Anyway, but the rest of them seem happy, and I think I'm getting better at putting the seeds in a line for them, which seems to be better than those feeders, and they're all seeming to be quite happy, actually. This one's head's not on the side, he just was looking at something, I think. Come on, what are you up to, mischief? So anyway, I hope everyone's okay, and I'll try and do a video during the day tomorrow when it's a bit more light. I just have been so busy with work, I haven't had a chance during the day recently, so anyway, take care guys, and thanks for tuning in, I really appreciate it. Oh hello, look at your pretty wings. Every time I'm about to turn the camera off these guys, they do something else cool. So, I hope that my videos aren't too long. I know that sometimes they are. I mean, trust me, I tried to watch it all the way through and edit it, and I know that there are things I would change if I could when I'm watching it, but I mean, watching it all once is pretty long-winded as it is, let alone editing it for perfection, so things will get better. I've only just started this, really, doing it properly, so fingers crossed things will get better. I'll try and get some tripods and things to stop the wobbly camera, and hopefully as I sort this infection thing out, I'll have a bit more time and work gets under control. We'll be able to take things to the next level here, because very soon they're all going to start going out. Like, I think in under like a couple of weeks now at the most, I think it is, till all the bits arrive. So, oi, guys, no fighting. Cheeky morsel, eh? You cheeky? Why don't you show me your bum for? Did he fight you? You lost. Eh? Look at you, Pineapple, aren't you pretty? Ah. Where is it? Somebody liked Rickety, I think it was. I think they said it was Rickety. And I think they're talking about him with his wife. So if that's him, there you go. You'll have some babies soon. Well, they're not breeding just yet, but they will be in a couple of weeks. I was going to actually have them breeding by now, but it's going to maybe be another, like, I just want them, well, for a start they need to finish Parastop, that's 10 days. And I want it to be a little bit on the up weather-wise. So basically in the next 2 to 3 weeks, they should be breeding, and babies will start hatching shortly after that. And at the same time, the young ones will start going out and doing their flying. So that should be fun for everyone. So that's that. And look how pretty she is. Faded brown buck and anthracite. Beautiful. Look at you. Toy Stencil. Another faded brown bar. Hello, Flo. How are you? Your sister's inside. She's hopefully getting better. Don't know if she can come back. Hello, pretty. Who's this little one? Is this 19? I think this little one is Bolt, is it? The other one, like Coda. It's one that's just like this. Just like this. So, go on, chop chop. Go on, chop 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 chop. So, what are we doing here? You two. Right. We're signing off from Pigeon Portal. Take care. Cheers.